Hello, my name is Phealin, and we will be playing Mount&Blade Warband. I asked and you delivered. My previous video, I asked, I stated I had nothing to play, nothing at all. And I didn't, I really didn't. And you guys came through to me, and you suggested a couple of games, and I will do my best to record most of them, but I will probably not do Team Fortress 2. I'm really terrible at that game and I just get frustrated, so I might do one video on it, but I don't know. Anyway, one of you mentioned Mount&Blade Warband. It was mentioned by Pose, I think. Yeah, Pose. So what I did was I knew the game from before, and I wasn't really interested in it. I've seen only multiplayer fights videos, and it didn't look that good to me. The graphic wasn't that impressive. And I checked it on Steam, and I saw a friend of mine owned it, and I asked him about it, and he told me there was a single player as well. I had no idea, and apparently it's really good, and you build a kingdom and shit. It sounded awesome all of a sudden. Give it a try, and I was a little skeptic. I felt it was a little bit clunky. I still do, but if you look past that, it's a really solid game. It's really fun, so let's start a new game. Welcome, adventurers, to Mount&Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting if more challenging early game. Select your character's gender. Well, I'm gonna be male. I looked at the options before. I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit weird, and my nose is still a bit running. And I have played a thief and a steppe nomad, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose a traveling merchant. I thought that's what I was gonna make. Wait. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a traveling merchant. That's what my father was. You were born to the son of the traveling merchants, always moving from place to place in search of a profit. Although your parents were wealthier than most and educated you as well as they could, you found little opportunity to make friends on the road, living mostly for the moments when you could sell something to somebody. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as... let's see here... a shop assistant. As a growing boy out of childhood, you apprenticed a wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over years of working shops and driving caravans. You soon became adept at the art of buying low, selling high, and leaving the customers thinking they'd got a better deal. Then, as a young adult, life changed, as it always does. You became... let's see here... a smith. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade, and fine work started to fetch fine prices. With food in your belly and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work and your growing reputation. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision? Was... let's see here. What should I have done? No, I don't feel revenge. Loss of a loved one, I suppose. Wanderlust, that could also be one. I mean, I've always been tied... actually, no, I was born a wanderer, so that can't be right. I mean, that would be going back to my roots, though. Big force out of your home, lust for money and power. Now, let's take Wanderlust. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. You're not even sure when your home became a prison, when the familiar became mundane, but your dreams of wandering have taken over your life. Whether you yearn for some faraway place or merely for the open road and the freedom to travel, you could no longer bear to stay in the same place. You simply went and never looked back. Become an adventurer, ride to your destiny. No quitting without saving. This the name is obvious. I mean, come on, it's me, right? So, oh, hello. Oh, the stats vary. Everything varies depending on what you pick. I feel like I should. I'm gonna stack 2 points there and 1 point here and maybe 1 point in intelligence. Yeah, let's take that intelligence. Let's see. What can I do? What can I take? Let's take pathfinding. Let's take a bunch. Oh, I can already do that. I'm gonna be good at what's weapon mass. Weapon mass makes it easier to learn weapon proficiencies and increases the proficiency limits. Limits goes to 60, 100, 140. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Screw you too then. Let's take 1 iron flesh. No, let's take 3 so I get 50 health. One last point. What should I put that in? Persuasion. This skill helps you make other people accept your point of view. It also lowers the minimum level of relations needed to get NPCs to do what you want. Well, let's take one of that then. My primary weapon, let's put one there because I hate odd numbers. Let's put, and let's go two-handed and one-handeds, and let's put some points in crossbows. Let's put a bunch of codes, points even. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay. Yes. Let's randomize it a bunch of times. Oh, Jesus, no. No. Ooh, I like. Let's see here, let's change some of it. Let's see, not eye shape. Wait, let's equal that out a little bit by width. Oh god. Oh god, no. Stop, please, don't. Oh, what? Oh, that's better. Oh god, I look like a monkey. Well... no shape. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Shrink the nose maybe? Can I do that? Nothing happens. There we go. That looks alright. Let's do that. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Young adult. Really young adult. Okay, well, let's get going. Alright. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms, battling each other for supremacy. A heaven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you, drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms. I want to go to the Nords. Take a ship to Sargoth in the kingdom of the Nords. You took passage with a trading longship carrying jar falcons. Okay, from the furthest reaches of the north to be bartered for linen and wool. It sailed early in the season, but the master reckoned that the risk of drifting ice and later winter storms could be justified by arriving ahead of the sea raiders, who by April will be sailing forth from their island's lair to ravage Caladria's coasts. It was some relief when your ship came in sight of the delta of the Vile and Bullock rivers, and a short while later rode past the tidal flats and coastal marshes to the city of Sargoth, home to the sea raiders, Jesus, distant kinsmen, the Nordic lords, who a few generations ago had carved themselves a kingdom in this rich but troubled land. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Sargoth and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture forth onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Dun dun dun! Hey you! Mr. Uglyface! Right in your knee! Oh, god damn it. Reload, faster! In your dick! Haha! Oh, I actually have that. Oh, well, that was easy. You're dead. I want that shield, thank you. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive, at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief trouble our streets at night. Although heaven knows if he won't be the last. Oh, knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then, finally convinced you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. Although I'm the one coming closer to him, but okay. Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigards in the hills, driven to banditry by war, death, or love for violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets. But I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particular tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here and didn't know how bad things have become. He had no such excuse, but his family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Caladria to seek fortune. Calraria, even, sorry. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I am interested, sir. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try to take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted, I'll warrant. You'll first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in the villages around here looking up for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling the water. They'll follow you if you pay, so take this purse of 100 denars. Consider it an advancement of your reward. Go around the villages and use the money to hire some help. I'll reckon that you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good, sir. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Good, you can find me again in the tavern here in Sargoth after you got your group together. Then we'll speak about what we do next. Yeah, so let's get going. Whee! Here's the world map! So, yeah, I know. So what I do first is I am gonna go ahead and go here. Recruiting volunteers. 3 volunteers! Yay! See here. Oh, there's another village. This is why I was a little bit skeptic at start. Oh, hello. A group of looters. That is not a part of the quest, but I will get some nice rewards. What do you want? Surrender or die, as you wish. Perhaps... Prepare to die, not perhaps to die. You've encountered looters. You have 4 troops to fit for battle against their 3. So this is the thing I saw. I've seen when people... The online thing, this was not that interesting to me when it was online competitive, because I suck at online competitive games. Let's see, where are they? Where are my men going? Going this way. Aha! I see you down there. Fire! Oh, I hate the crossbow. I'm so bad at the crossbow. I'm bad at the archery in general in this game. Oh, see, I missed even though I... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. No! Oh, no! Oh, I died. I was new. Your companions carry you away from the fighting. Your casualties. 1 recruit killed, and I was wounded. Boy. You have encountered looters. You have 2 troops fit for battle against their 2. Leave. Oh, I survived. I thought I was likely gonna get game over there for a second. Right, okay. Let's just camp for the night.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
What? I will drink from your skull. Excuse me, sir? I'm not afraid of you. I will fight. Oh no. As the party member with the highest tactic skills, 0. You devise a plan that will allow you and some men to escape with your life, but you'll have to leave 1 soldier behind to stop the enemy from giving a chase. You tell one of your troops to hold the enemy while you retreat to your party. Oh no. Oh dear. I know they're still chasing me though. Oh, nobody's willing to join me. Oh dear. That's not a good thing. I'm still a bit snivelly. Oh, leave me alone! Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Go away. Am I still wounded? Yeah, I'm still wounded. Never mind. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, there's some villagers over there. I've actually I upped the difficulty since I played this. Since I played this on my own, I played on the easiest. But I thought, hey, I want some challenge because it was too easy. So I put everything on normal, and now I'm being completely screwed over. So, yeah. Recruit. The village of Mercury seems unremarkable. The fields and the orchards are busy. Blah, 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 blah. No one wants to join me. It's probably because I got some people killed for no good reason, isn't it? I wonder if I can recruit from different areas. Like if I go in here to the other kingdoms, if they will mind. Uh-oh. No, go away. You approach a training field where you can practice your martial skills. What kind of training do you want to do? Sparring practice. How many opponents will you go against? 1! Okay. Yeah, the only problem is I have no health. Yeah. Oh, okay, you get... Training went perfectly. You earned 7 experience. 3 Nord recruits earned 18 experience. Nord recruits can earn a... Okay. You're okay. That's cool. I've actually never been to a training camp. I haven't played it. I didn't play this too much because I didn't want too much to be spoiled, so to say. So I only played it a little bit. I played like a week, I think, and I rode around. I did the first quest for the trader guy, and that's about it. With volunteers. Oh, 5. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually all out of time. I'm gonna ride to Jelbeg. Jelbegi. I will end it there. So. Looters. They're running from me. Haha. Anyway. I'm actually all out of time for this part, as I said, so I'm gonna have to end the episode here. In the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.